With Football Manager 2022 not far away, I thought I'd bring you a really comprehensive list of 50 quick things we know about Football Manager 2022 already. If you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Rhys. This is FMWONDERKIDS. We do videos about Wonderkids and all sorts of Football Manager stuff. The new game is coming out soon and we've got loads and loads of content planned for you. But let me get into this list and we'll start straight away with number one. We have at least one new role in Football Manager 2022, and that is the wide centre-back. Number two, we have new eyebrows in Football Manager 2022. The manager avatar is completely customizationable as always, and now you can even do their eyebrows as well. Number three is that we've got a transfer deadline day hub. On every transfer deadline day, you can dive in and play the transfer deadline day game. 4 staff meetings. There are more of them basically, and they're a little bit different. You can have development meetings and all sorts of things going on in your Football Manager 2022 save. The game's going to cost you £39.99 on Steam or $54.99. Or you could click the link in my video description. We've got it for £31, I think, at the moment. The cheapest price I've seen anyway. Number 6, match animation has been improved with a whole new animation engine. They've taken their players off the little 2D discs, and now they're able to move around a little bit more. If you've got a decent graphics card, you might be able to see them. Number 7 is the introduction of the data hub. All your analytics improved and in one place in the new sidebar. Number 8, dynamic youth ratings. This describes the new process of countries being able to develop really good Wonderkids depending on how highly rated that country is, essentially. Number 9, it's faster. Football Manager 2022 is going to be faster because, among other things, they've done a bit of work decluttering the size of things like the skin, for example. 10, you're going to have more auto save options. So it's not just the 1, 2, and 3 file rolling auto save over weeks, months, and years. You're also going to have a load more options to play with in terms of saving your game as well. Number 11, Team Talk fail safes. This is going to be really handy for me. If you skip a Team Talk by accident, there's going to be a warning thing come up and you can click OK, or do you really want to skip this Team Talk just to stop you accidentally getting the morale of your players right down on the floor, right? Number 12 is AI improvement. Kind of goes hand in hand with the new animation engine. The players in those little 2D dots, if you play the game like I do, are going to be making better decisions, hopefully, because the AI is better. Number 13 is versus mode. This is brand new. Nobody's ever played it. We'll see what happens. Number 14 is the weaker foot focus. Apparently Number 14 is the weaker foot focus. Apparently your coaches and your scouts are gonna put a lot more emphasis on weaker foots. On weaker feet. Something you had to delve a little bit deeper into yourself if you wanted to find out this information, clicking on menu screen after menu screen. Number 15, it's out on November the 9th. The beta version will be out in a couple of days, I would have thought. And that leads us on to number 16. The beta version is going to drop any day now. It's circa 2 weeks prior to November the 9th. Number 17, it's not available in Brazil, so all you Brazilians, you're probably going to have to drive across the border if you want to get your hands on a copy of Football Manager 2022. Number 18 comes from Miles Jacobson's Twitter account, the gaffer himself, and he says that every time someone asks him what the Newcastle transfer budget is going to be, it drops by 10 million. Number 19, physical copies are still a thing. You can still get your hands on a physical copy of FM22, don't worry about that. Number 20, there's no beta version on the Xbox, so November the 9th is the date for you. Number 21, 4,000 new Team Talk strings have been added to the game for all you RPG heads out there. Number 22, there's a mental health condition section in the team selection screen. Number 23, there's more in-depth in your tactics view. You can see little squares. I'll try and put a picture of that up if I remember to show you. Number 24, league's top 5 signings are now present in the season review screen. So that's the top 5 signings rated by God knows who in your league. They'll be shown to you at the end of every season. Number 25, welcome meetings are now simplified. So you know that annoying bit at the start of the game where you have to hit the spacebar a million times? well, you probably have to hit it one less time. Number 26, the new skin saves the planet because it's smarter and it means you have to download less information. Number 27 is improved context for a new incoming manager when meeting the team. Number 28, the work permit info is now present within the league rules screen. I don't know anybody who reads the league rules. Number 29, there's a new squad registration interface. Things are going to look a little bit different there. Number 30, there's new touchline ban boardroom interaction. If you're a manager who's seen the red card in the game and you've been banned from the touchline, you'll have to go and talk to your board about that one, I'm afraid. Number 31, pre-match day preview featuring teams around you. So essentially your assistant is going to hand you a briefing of all the teams around you, what their games are and what you need to keep an eye on. Number 32, manual input for squad numbers for 1 to 11 leagues not needed. So if you're managing in Wales, for example, you don't need to input your squad numbers every single game because you have to have 1 to 11. Number 33, career paths for international and club managers are more defined and more intrinsically built into the game. Don't ask me how, we'll have to wait and see. Number 35, staff budgets changes are afoot. There seems to be a little bit of change when it comes to your staff and their budgets. 36, the national youth team squad suggested. I don't know what this means. I've written it down and I've totally forgotten what it is. Number 37, the tooltip update on potential ability. So when you hover over the potential ability of a player, you know that little annoying thing that comes up? Well, that's changed a little bit. Number 38, as you would have thought, the new rules that are implemented in real life have been updated across all of the leagues. 39, that includes VAR rules have been updated in Football Manager 2022. Number 40, you have more staff responsibilities options. Very handy for someone like me who loves to delegate. 41, you have a cleaner staff responsibilities interface. Number 42, you will have more appropriate media outlets in different scenarios. 43, you will notice more casual warm-ups from your players in intra-squad friendlies because they don't matter, right? Number 44, there will be no release on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 at the time of recording. They've said nothing about these platforms. Number 45, FM Touch is only available on the Nintendo Switch, so go out and buy yourself one of those if you want to play the FM Touch game. Number 46, FMFC members are likely to hear about the beta release first before anyone else. We've seen some emails go out to FMFC members like myself. It's free to join. Go and look it up. I'll link it in the description if I remember. And I can see that continuing. Number 47, transfer strategies, director of football and recruitment meetings have all been slightly zhuzhed up. Number 48, FM Mobile only available on App Store and Google Play. Number 49, Gegenpress is no longer overpowered. And number 50, post-match team meetings are now available. Thank you very much for watching. That has been the 50 things we know so far about FM22. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe if you are new. If you want to pre-purchase FM22 at the cheapest price I've seen, the link is in the video description. See you again.